Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter. Loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kimmich. Kroos. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Bilya. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Rebic. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He goes long. Nasty work. Real chance! Goal! Germany! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Werner simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bilya. Bilya proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Brandt. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic gets on the end of it. Lucas Paqueta. And it's been taken straight back. Kimmich. Gnabry. Çalhanoğlu. Rebic. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brandt. Nicely measured pass. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Rebic. Lucas Paqueta. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rebic. Çalhanoğlu clips one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Werner. Tries a shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Donnarumma catches it safely. Lucas Paqueta tries to get it forward quickly, gets it back. Rudiger. Keira. Gnabry. Keira. Gnabry. Werner. Brandt! Same again, same outcome.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Romagnoli. Lucas Paqueta. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into this. Ibrahimovic hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Brandt. Toni Kroos. That intervention was very necessary. Lucas Paqueta. Romagnoli. Well played, he saw that coming. Gnabry. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Rebic. A real chance to break. Ibrahimovic. Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Kroos has created one goal already. Ginter proves too strong there. Gnabry. Kimmich plays it forward. And it's Gnabry. Pinged one through here. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich drives it forward, over to the left. Brandt! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Brandt simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Milan making consecutive changes here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rebic. Samu Castilla has a hit! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Milan are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rusacchio. Rebic. Ibrahimovic. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Milan can try it again now. It's gone for a throw-in.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Massive leap! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Werner. Kjaer.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dashing forward at pace. Into the last 5 minutes. Romagnoli. Kroos with the slide tackle there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Chan. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Toni Kroos, and it's Chan. Forward it goes. Castillejo. Ibrahimovic. It's on a plate. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Chan. It's got through to... It's Ibrahimovic! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Plays it out to the flank. Chan. Good ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's looked long this time. Well read, he sorted that out. Castillejo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kimmich. Cut out in the nick of time. Samu Castillejo plays it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Has a pop! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rebic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Castillejo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Rebic. Gets away from his opponent. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chan.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Kimmich. It's a brilliant interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Estadio Alejandro Villanueva, that's what the venue has been called since 2000, in honour of Alianza Lima's greatest star. And already we're underway here. Maddison tries... He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Thiago. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Sterling. Could be thinking about... He's gone for it! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, a breakthrough already. In with the challenge. Maddison. Jordan Henderson. England Scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Kane tries to head towards goal. Thiago goes looking. Rice. He's got the ball, he's got the space, shapes to shoot! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Morata. Rice plays it forward. And here's Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rice. Maddison. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. England looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Maddison! Henderson goes short. He's picked him out. Saul needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's pinged one through here. Now it's Rodrigo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Saul. Good time. He's gone for it! He scores! Back to within one. Interesting.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with a...
Kane! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Kane. Sterling tries lifting, tries a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Kane. Now surely. And the finish. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
England have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
England have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we are already promptly back underway. Rashford decides to play it back. And here's Sterling. Goes for goal! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
England totally rampant here. Morata gets on the end of it. And it's played forward. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gomez. And here's Rashford. Good ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Sterling is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's been taken straight back. He gets past his man. And a shot! He's made sure that that won't get through. He's off on a marauding run. It's Rodrigo! Oh, impressive strike.
Spain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
It's a loose ball. Rice battles to win it back. Rashford now on a hat-trick. Now it's Morata. And it's Saul. Morata. And a shot! This could fall anywhere. And they've been caught out here. So here comes the substitution. And they have themselves another corner. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Spain want some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Timely intervention. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Real chance! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
England tear their opponents apart. Has a goal! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Isco. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Sergio Ramos. Has a hit! And that is faded wide.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Sancho. He's played him through. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gomez drives it forward, hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Shot at goal! He's put it wide.
England know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Rice. Sancho. Lobs it in gently. De Gea sends that a long way. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Kane. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Morata. He's had a shot! Rice. 4 extra minutes added on. Kane. Kane is fouled. Keeper is right behind it. And that is that. England were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Isco plays it forward. Dele Alli. And here's Lucas Moura. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bale. And it's Bale. Dele Alli. Son Heung-min hoists it forward. Lucas Moura. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Son Heung-min gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Casemiro hits that long. Lloris catches it safely. Dyer. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. Casemiro. Modric. Bale. Azar. Isco. Modric. Marcelo. Benzema, he's had a shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Lucas Moura. He's picked him out. Son Heung-min. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kane. Lucas Moura tries to head towards goal. Benzema is flagged offside. Sanchez. And it's Dele Alli. And here's Dele Alli. He's got it and he's got time. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. And now the breakaway. Sanchez battles to win it back. Benzema, a scorer already in the game. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alderweireld. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Davis. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Kane, looking to break out here. And here's Kane. Kane has a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Alderweireld decides to play it back. Son Heung-min, up he gets! This could fall anywhere! Isco tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Son Heung-min. Alderweireld. Modric. And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Tottenham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Casemiro. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the... Real chance! And it's Hazard. And he's cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Isco. Nothing wrong with... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sanchez. Isco. Casemiro. Referee's given a throw. Casemiro. Isco. And here's Hazard. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Hazard really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kane, crowd calling for him to shoot. Chooses to go back. Dele Alli! And it's Dele Alli. Oh, really good feet from him. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Isco. And here's Hazard. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dele Alli. And here's Hazard. Oh, let down by a lack of accuracy. Going through. Dele Alli. Forward it goes. Lucas Moura plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Isco, and it's played forward. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Musa Sissoko. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Benzema. Sanchez does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Benzema, a real chance if he can get through. Oh, looks like he's been taken. Goes for goal! Here it is now, surely. Hazard with the delivery. Goes for it! And he's lifted it over. Alderweireld drives it forward. Modric. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Modric goes looking. Hazard. And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got to it.
Oh, give it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Lamela. He's through the middle. Going for goal! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
All square again into the dying minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hazard. Isco. Modric.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Tottenham did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. Oh, shooting chance! World-class Karim Benzema! And that may just do it! That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid take the lead. And here's Kane. Isco plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Winks tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema. And it's Bale. And he's there to cut it out. Benzema has a hit! Back of the net! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Casemiro. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Defender's on the back foot. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. James. That's the through ball. Up to meet it! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Lamela proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He could be in here. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. All set up now for a dramatic climax. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Has a hit!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Tottenham must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Thiago plays it forward. And it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Perisic. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bernat. Thiago. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. And now the breakaway. Thiago. Thiago drives it forward. Muller. It's Muller! Oh, the ball's come loose. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Coutinho hoists it forward. Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. And the Herrera. And it's Perisic. A real chance to break. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. An uncompromising challenge. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Now a chance to break. And it's Perisic. Di Maria. Di Maria goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Perisic, quick glance at goal. Lewandowski hits one! It's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Thiago. Oh, he's found him in space. Di Maria with a Perisic! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Thiago has alert to the possibility. It's Cavani! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting. Hits one! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Bernat has gone out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Muller. Forward it goes. Kehrer plays it forward. Out to the right. Alaba. Coutinho. Muller. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men. Hernandez. Gnabry. Thiago. Alaba. And it's Thiago. Gnabry. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, Real has a pop! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert.
Have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's played forward. Perisic, now it's shooting chance! Quite the end product required. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. A world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. We have already started here. Oh, good interception. And here's Perisic. Thiago tries to head towards goal. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Ramsey. Matuidi goes looking. that a shot? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexandro cuts it out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Perisic. Douglas Costa. Dashing forward at pace. Dybala! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Matuidi. And here's Dybala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Thiago. That's a brilliant interception. Thiago needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He has it out wide now. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pjanic. A real chance to break. And it's Thiago. And it's played forward. Perisic is on his own. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Neuer. Bayern Munich, still to register a shot on target. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be... It's Lewandowski! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Matuidi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He spotted the run and hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bonucci tries lifting it over. Schüller. Philippe Coutinho. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Philippe Coutinho. Matuidi. And here's Dybala.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Coutinho set up one goal so far. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Forward it goes. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's had a look, tries a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Gnabry, he's got goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert. He's had a goal! They've scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Perisic. And it's Coutinho. Perisic. Chance. Has a pop. And in again. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort. Very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Time for a change in personnel. Perisic, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Coutinho gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hernandez. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Gnabry. De Ligt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Matuidi. Ramsey. Dybala. Coman. And it's Coutinho. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won clean. Higuain! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Coman. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Muller. Gnabry is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Cut out in the nick of time. Bayern Munich making another change here. Bonucci. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponent. Nicely controlled. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexandro plays it forward. Schuler gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. Hernandez. Kimmich. Chiellini. Pjanic. And they've been caught out here. Pjanic decides to play it back. Gnabry, already of course on the score sheet. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. De Ligt drives it forward. Coman. And here's Muller. Coman. And he has been fouled there. Kimmich gets it back. Coman. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bonucci. Chiellini. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Ramsey. Matuidi. Has a hit! And in it goes! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right back.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Philippe Coutinho. Oh, too much weight on that. Müller has got himself a free kick. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. And that has been cleared. Alexandro plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Schüller, Alaba, Thiago drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's Douglas Costa. Pjanic, Douglas Costa, Philippe Coutinho, and it's Müller. And here's Perisic, Thiago. Perisic, what a ball this has turned out to be. Ramsey, Cristiano Ronaldo, well positioned to make that interception. Philippe Coutinho. Müller. It's a goal kick. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Lewandowski! Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That intervention was very necessary. Ramsey. Pjanic. Bonucci. Danilo. De Ligt. Matuidi. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Juventus have a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He'll fancy himself from here. Pjanic! That's a half-decent try.
Pjanic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Thiago. Good ball, it's found its target. And he's there to cut it out. And the play for a throw. Douglas Costa has created one goal already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Philippe Coutinho looks to thread it through. Pjanic. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the whistle goes for half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers would be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here. Back into the middle. Thiago. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the defence can get it clear. Matuidi. Ramsey. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Higuain. And here's Pjanic. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Hoists it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a double substitution going on here. Szczesny tries lifting it over. Kimmich. Lewandowski!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's played forward. Pjanic. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So it's going to be another corner. Towering header! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Hernandez. Tolisso gets it back. Müller is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Higuain. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chance! Hernandez tries to clear. Javi Martinez. And it's Coutinho. Oh, good interception.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hernandez goes looking.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pjanic. Danilo. Pjanic. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that won't get through. And here's Higuain. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bernardeschi. Christian. He's had a go! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.